Hello, my friends. Welcome to Trading with KS. Today is 8th of October 2022. So we're having a long weekend. Okay, I think a lot of you guys already already out for holiday or already out on the beach somewhere, or in a shopping mall somewhere, or probably on a plane. Having a short break. So today, since yesterday was the budget, right? We don't know whether this budget is going to be effective or not, because we don't know whether the election is coming. If the election comes, dissolve parliament, so this budget is no is you can consider probably a waste lah. So uh, probably if after election, the new government, or if the same government still, still if the same government won, probably will not be too much changes in the budget lah. But if there are big changes in the government, then this budget might have some some changes. But we can see, right, the budget seems like it's a budget for election, right? So this is something, even though they want to dissolve the election, right? So this is something that they put in place, okay, before the dissolve, if they want to dissolve the parliament, right? So this will be a good, how do you call it, good injection of good injection of vote, right? Good injection of confidence, right, for the current government, right? So after they table this, a lot of people see, wow, I will get this, right? If so we have to continue elect this government, right? I mean, this is just something that I feel lah. I don't know how you guys feel. What do you guys feel about the budget? Do you feel it's a budget uh for uh it's a budget for election, okay, or a budget for growth, growth of the country, So leave your comment, okay. See what do you think of the budget. So before we start, let's check out a quick introduction first. Disclaimer: be advised that I'm not a professional trader or advisor. I am sharing my trading journey for entertainment purpose only. Any opinions, news, research, analysis, price, or other information contained in this video is my own opinion and does not constitute investment advice. I will not accept liability for any loss or damage, including, without limitation to, any loss of profit, money, asset, or any valuables which may arise directly or indirectly from use of information in this video. Okay, so tomorrow only we'll look at the US market. Okay, so tomorrow we'll look at the US market, we'll look at the global market. Okay, we see the big picture since we got a long holiday. No hurry. Okay, now the main thing is we want to see how the budget, okay, can help you, help everybody. Okay, of course, I want to tell you first thing, I'm not an economist, I'm not an expert in budget, I'm not an expert in this finance, okay. You, based on my experience, okay, based on my experience in running companies, okay, I was a general manager in a public listed group, so I was a general manager in some COO and general manager in this small medium sized company, okay. Based on my limited knowledge you can say on this finance, so just give my 5 cent, 5 cent, whether you call it 5 cent or 10 cent, I don't know maybe 100 cent opinion okay. So hold on okay. So we got a star of the day okay. We got a few star today on this budget budget summary. We take a look at the budget summary, budget highlight okay. So we got a star, we got hired a few star to respond okay. Of course, one of the star is our famous Mr. Bean. Happy okay, happy. And we got a sad Mr. Bean. And of course we got a yawning baboon Oh, yeah, nothing much lah. Nothing much. Yawning baboon. Okay, so we got a reaction from our star. Okay, our star this in our video. So let's check out. Okay, these are the highlight. Okay, budget. First thing. Okay, yeah. Before we start, we forgot CGS-CIMB. Don't forget. Okay, this is the best. Okay, the best broker. Okay, of one of the best broker in Malaysia. Okay, if not the best, one of the best. As for me lah, but I think, and you can play Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong stock. So very convenient. Okay, just there's a form at the bottom there. Fill in the form. Okay, and yeah, this reminder will call you and open an account. To open an account. Okay. Okay, first one. Malaysia economy estimated to grow 6.7 to 7% in 2022 and 4% to 5% in 2.3 lah, 2023 lah. So they expect a drop next year. Okay, this is not. You can say good and not good lah. Good and not good lah. So for this year it's like that. Okay, Mr. Bin happy. Okay, for next year probably it's like that lah. Yawning baboon. This for next year. Okay, so let's check out the other one. Okay, fiscal deficit expect to shrink 5.5% of GDP in 2023 from 5.8 GDP 2022 lah. Okay, this consider okay. I think because deficit, but it's still deficit lah, means okay, we are still losing money our GDP is still not enough to cover the expenditure. Okay, so it's still this one yawning baboon. Okay, federal government revenue expected to drop. Okay, to 272 billion in 2023 from a growth of 22% in 2022. Okay, so they expect the revenue also to drop. Okay, so also not so good. Okay, we got a set, Mr. Bean. Okay, let's see. Okay, 372 billion allocated under budget 2023. 272 billion for operating expenses, 95 billion for development expenditure, 5 billion for COVID-19 fund, and 2 billion for contingency. So COVID-19 is still so serious. Still so much allocated for COVID. I thought COVID is almost gone already. Okay, so this one we have to wait and see how they want to spend this 5 billion. Okay, so operating expenditure 272 billion, quite a lot. 95 billion for development expenditure. So development is much more lower. Okay, what to do? And 2 billion for contingency lah. This one okay lah. I think probably we get a yawning baboon. Okay. So Malaysia and Finance, Ministry of Finance, biggest recipient of budget 2023, 62 billion. Followed by Ministry of Education. Normally it's Ministry of Education getting the highest, right? Not mistaken. Okay, now the Finance get the highest. Ministry of Health gets 36 billion. These three constitute 43%. Okay, 18 billion allocated to Ministry of Home Affairs. Ministry of Defense got 17 billion. Maybe they can cover some of the thing. From 2023 electric bill subsidy up to 40 will be provided a household income of 1,169 and below compared to the present 980 lah. Since our lowest wages is 1,005, right? It's 1,005. Who is getting this 1,169? So I don't know lah. I don't know what this one. So I give it yawning baboon lah. So 2% tax cut for 50,000 to 100,000 bracket, and 0.5 rise in 250 to 400,000 Okay, so they are taxing the rich to subsidize the not so rich lah. Okay, so for the not so rich, of course, is happy Mr. Bean. Okay, for the rich, of course, is set Mr. Bean lah. Okay. Okay, let's go through. 2005 Bantuan Keluarga Malaysia hires one-off assistant household for 5 children and above with more income less than 2005. Okay, so this one consider okay. Okay, okay, consider okay. We got a dancing Mr. Bean. I think I want to add one more. I want to add one more Mr. Bean. Another happy Mr. Bean. This one. Okay, I think I should put this one. Happy too. Okay, so this one. Okay, so this one get Mr. Bean. Okay. Eyebrow. Mr. Bean eyebrow. So 250 million allocate towards funding women entrepreneurs. Okay, this one okay. Okay, get Mr. Bean. Okay, happy. Those paying for daycare. Okay, daycare. Get kindergarten get 3,000 tax write off for the tax assessment year 2024 only. Not 2023. Okay, so this one also for me I don't know lah. I think it's a yawning baboon Okay. So M50 e-Familiar Initiative e-wallet get $100 for the M40 and M40 group with annual income below 100,000 to benefit for e-wallet credit 100 ringgit for 100,000 M40, right? M40 is let me see 5,000. 50 to 100,000, right? Somewhere around there, right? So you give them $100 e-wallet lah. I think tak ada rasa lah. I think tak ada rasa lah. So I give her. Okay, yawning baboon I think those who get income 100,000, right? You give them 100 ringgit e-wallet. I don't know lah. I don't think they feel anything lah. Budget 2023 provide 55 million subsidy social assistance and initiative. Okay. Women to be exempted from income tax assessment 2023 to 2028. To encourage return to work. This one have to make it clear. I double check this one only for return to work one. It's not for all women. Okay. So this one only get yawning baboon. Okay. 150 million allocate for employment incentive under PERCASO and much as 600, 700 a month for 3 months to the vulnerable. Okay, this one okay. Okay. So you get a happy Mr. Bean. Total household limit for Amanah Saham Bumi Putra. This one is Bumi Putra only lah. So those who annual income bracket 240,000 to 440,000, 400,000 and 600,000 to subject to 25% tax rate lah. Oh, this one cry lah. Middle income group get 1,000 tax saving high income group get up to 250 lah. Okay, so this one okay lah. This one get the sleepy baboon. Okay, voluntary EPF contribution limit to increase 100 to from 100,000 from 60,000 so you can put more money to the EPF lah to save some money because EPF are higher dividend higher interest rate okay, higher interest rate okay. So this one okay, this one okay. Okay, one of 500 cash for mother Bantuan Keluarga Malaysia household who give birth in 2023. Okay, this one. Okay, happy Mr. Bean. Government to bear cost B50 youth to get taxi, bus, e-hailing license via. Okay, this one nothing much lah. You want to get license only lah. Okay. Graduate with a first class bachelor degree exempted from repaying PTPTN loan. Okay, I think this one good lah. So So give you extra this extra extra, how do you call it motivation to get A lah. Okay, so this one, okay, get a happy Mr. Bean. 3.8 billion allocate for scholarship and education loan. Okay, 6.7 billion allocate to technical vocational education training initiative to National TEVT Council. Okay, government graduate make self-employment social security scheme contribute mandatory to all self-employed sector. Okay, so they want to help this self-employed uh, uh, people Okay, so this one, okay. Okay, get a happy Mr. Bean. 1.2 billion allocate to upgrade old school building and infrastructure, especially Sabah, Sarawak. Where do you get the vote? Where do you get the vote? Sabah, Sarawak, right? so 1.1 billion allocated to repair, maintenance. Okay. Okay, so a lot of things is political, a little bit political. Okay, consider okay. So 3 billion government guarantee through Syarikat Jaminan Kredit Perumahan will help borrowers. Okay, this one help the borrowers housing okay. Real estate transfer document loan agreement. So they are giving this discount on this buying houses for home worth more than 500,000, 1 million to stamp duty exemption okay, 50% to 75% until December 31st so you buy house you get this exemption from stamp duty stamp duty around 1 to 3% okay, depends on your house the price of your house So 500,000 to 1 million get stamp duty. Okay, this one okay. Okay, get a happy Mr. Bean. 1 billion grant for one off or register. This one for business you for business, small medium entrepreneurs and registered taxi driver benefit 1 million recipient 1,008 $1,000 aid to registered micro small this small business for small business. Okay, and a taxi driver. Bantuan Keluarga PKM to improve with allocation of 7.8 billion, 8 billion million recipient. Okay, Bank Negara allocate 10 billion funding for SME digitization and tourism. Okay, 10 billion for SME for automation, digitization, tourism and agriculture. Okay, Semarak Niaga to enhance with a total value of 45 billion. Loan financing this is all the financing for the business okay, 500 million allocated for tourism fund, monsoon assistance. Okay, 256 million monsoon assistance for rubber farmers. Okay, guarantee limit up 9 billion for business financing. All these are business. Security Commission introduced special training for women skill level, increased number of women eligibility for appointment of board members. Okay, these are for members. For women going to business. And going to business and going to work tax reduction, income tax reduction, MEMA. So these are the small company small SME small company, small to medium company get a tax reduction of 15 to 17%. Government target arrival more than 15 million tourists. 1.8 billion allocated for building new hospital, clinic, facility, as well as procurement, medical equipment. Okay, so this one facility this one is for the facility those who build the facility okay, these are not the existing for those healthcare company okay, 4.9 billion expended for public health service. Okay, nothing much. Kumpulan Wang Amanah Petronas 1 billion for me. Food financing. investment fund. Okay, government proposed to expand scope of tax incentive for individual investor in startup company with equity crowdfunding. Okay, so crowdfunding, there are some for you. Supplementary food plan, nothing much. Awal Sekolah 8. Khazanah invest 1 billion. Dana flood meditation. Okay, 700 million for flood meditation. So now they really want to fight the flood okay. Okay, get Mr. Bean, happy face. Cyber security, nothing much. Civil servant, okay, civil servant also got a lot of things. Special finance assistant to 1.3 million civil servant, grade 56 and below, and 350 to 1 million government pensioner next year. This is to get the government servant vote probably 145 million, okay, for maintain upgrading sport facility, fund help marketing artistic product, million for higher education technology, 364 million. Land development authorities, 2.6 billion. Cradle fund got 50 billion. 6.3 billion Sabah development expenses and 54 billion for Sarawak now you know where the vote coming from exempted in import duty, excise tax for import, CBU so now CBU okay, exemption of import tax from excise and excise tax for imported completely built up CBU will get extended until December 31st, 2024. So 700 million allocate to this National Digital Network Jendela. Okay, another 75 industry area and near 7,000 school digital connectivity they're going to implement. Looks like those who play the school, school internet, school digitalization one, we got something digital DNB expand 5G nationwide to cover 70% of high population area infrastructure expenditure, allocate 1.3 billion okay, DNB got something. AP for exempted, okay, EV so they want to exemption AP for this, okay, 100% income tax exemption okay, for 2023 and 2032 okay. Green investment, so extension of incentive application period for green investment and a green income tax exemption to 2025, increasing period 5 years for eligible green activities including solar, battery, so solar and battery this one okay, tax exemption so they want to still continue push the green energy government plan to introduce carbon tax, okay, nothing much. Okay, young people to do business, 305 million will be made available as special loan facility for SME, Tekun Mara, BSN, Agrobank. Okay, okay, Raju, all this. PPP. Okay, so that's it nothing much The government plan to attract E&E sector investor affected by geographical and uncertainty, supply chain, okay, supply chain and standard incentive, existing tax incentive so okay. After go through everything, let me put. I would think of this. How do I feel about this budget For me, I don't feel much I don't feel much I don't feel much for a lot of this how do I put it? A lot of motivation from it. I don't feel a lot of motivation. Maybe it's just me. Okay, I feel like this is this budget is a bit targeted to this a bit targeted to something like for this election probably it is how do you call that is the strategy behind this a bit I think it's a bit swing to the election for election a bit like that I feel that how do you all feel this is it this one is genuine for growth, okay, or is something for election, or this one something else what do you think about it so overall I for me I give it not a bad one not a bad, I give it a yawning baboon okay, so okay, so that's it for today. We talk again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna go back to the market. Okay, we'll go back to the we'll be going back to the global market analysis, and Monday. Okay, Monday we'll go for we'll go through all the stock that we talked about this whole week. And of course, maybe yesterday will be a bit late okay, yesterday, maybe tomorrow we will be a bit late. Okay, tomorrow I'm thinking of taking my family, to have a holiday, kind of a holiday. Probably I will do it. A bit later, or I'll do it while I'm outside. Okay, while I'm outside, because tomorrow is all about global market. So maybe I'll do it with my laptop outside. So have a great weekend, and say bye bye.